Some league RT invited me in. I just want to just to get the feel of the game. The game, I mean, it's realistic in a sense, but it's like I prefer PS4 because I guess I have a faster team. Like I got the Detroit Lions at 80 overall, so. But yeah, I mean, it's all about the deep ball. Man, I played the Cardinals. He threw every ball to DeAndre Hopkins, and he caught every ball. Double team and all. Every jump ball. They said he's 99 overall now, so every jump ball was his. 2 chains.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13
the plays are different. Everything is different.
Happy for the Detroit Lions to get DeAndre Swift in the 2nd round. Felt bad for the young man because I thought he was the best running back in the draft.
This should get a lot to get used to, bro. A lot.
Running backs, I hate to use the word devalue, but people aren't going to take them quite as high right now, and he's in that cycle. But I think the Lions have really benefited. This guy can cut, burst, run with power, and he gets
it's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
What you playing, Smite?
You have to kind of catch your breath afterwards, so just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right after.
How many chances do you get?
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, I know that. Maybe talk about Stola Goodell over there. Like,
Jaguars 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. He's still fighting for it. He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun is Minshew. And he completes it to Westbrook. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, when the Jaguars want to throw the football, they often look to D.D. Westbrook, who just completed that play there. 101 targets, 66 catches for both 2018 and 2019.
Again, Minshew looking to throw.
Good job.
Clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris.
Good job.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
11 yards there and a Lion first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Stafford now to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Here's Swift.
What's that?
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Madden 2K.
His fourth touchdown on the
2K21.
year. And the Lions add on to their lead.
Battlefield.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20
Grand
to
Theft
nothing
Auto.
already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Lions 21. Jaguars 9.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I just had a whole conversation with your black ass, man. This nigga here, dog.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And from the
Grand Theft Auto, Battlefield, 2K.
Gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 29, Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Desmond Trufant, and this one will be brought back to the 22. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first
Now I'm
down.
playing on a PS5 league. You don't pay attention, man. God damn. You get your wife on the phone, man.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of
No.
yardage.
You was on them, no?
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
I'm beating this nigga 28-0, bro.
With his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
First quarter.
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Horsepower. Homie got the horsepower.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
42-yard line.
Off play action, it's Minshew. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. There's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking long for Westbrook. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one, and it'll move the chains.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here in the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Stafford going to give it to Swift. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions have got it on cruise control. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Extra point good by Prater, and the route is on here in this first half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Desmond Trufant, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. From the gun, Minshew to throw. On the slant, this is Chark. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Looking to throw it, Minshew. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his 11th touchdown of the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And he's got it up and through.
That's the score. Lions 35. Jaguars 7.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Peanut butter and jelly bullshit, bro. Don't let him score, bro. Nigga, we don't let niggas score on us, nigga. We don't let niggas score, nigga.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because The way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Avery Jones making his presence felt on the sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Third and long, it's Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. He's got a man, complete. Marvin Jones, touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, 79 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
I got the inside and everything too, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now Minshew. Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Minshew on target here to Chark. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. So that'll back them up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Minshew sets to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Lions' 17-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Nice play by DJ Chark there, and he's a great example of how a guy can improve from his rookie year to season 2. Quiet as a rookie, 1,000-yard season last year, ended up becoming a Pro Bowl selection for the Jaguars.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Now he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
It'll be Minshew again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Minshew. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
After the interception, here's Stafford. The left side completion to Jones. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Second and 11. After the run, now Stafford going to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Lions just continue to pour it on. Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears weren't realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And you get a look at the final readout on air distance, according to Next Gen Stats. Prater for the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
enlighten us with. Dreams don't just work. You must take action.
Raiders
The surest way to make your dream come true.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Washington football team. First round pick Chase Young is due.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches in.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. They got his man complete. The 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we now go downstate to Orlando, checking with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Minshew, 1st and 10. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll set them back 5.